Hello, good morning, teacher. Thank you for giving me another chance to do my presentation. My topic for this history is dramatization method of teaching in history. So first of all, what is the meaning of dramatization? So we usually heard about drama. So here apply of film adapted from a novel or depicting a particular incident. So some incident may be there, so that one we adapted by giving as a film or a play. And another one is the reconstruction of an event, novel, story in a form of suitable for dramatic presentation, the art or act of dramatizing. So that means we have to reconstruct a story or some event or novel as acting, we can just say as an action. Next meaning is the dramatization is the acting out of something. Okay, this is a very simple one. In history, dramatization means reconstructing of an experience in the past, which is historical significance. It is the attempt to transcend the barrier of time and place and relive the experience as concerned. We have to reconstruct the experience of the past. We cannot go back to the past, but for the coming generation and all, we can just act so that they can feel it. Next is, it is a technique of teaching which involves nonverbal communication and is centered on activities that will arouse the interest of the learner. So it can be nonverbal communication. It will be centered on our activities, how we do the activities. The dramatization teaching method refers to a collection of teaching tools that include traditional drama techniques such as improvisation, storytelling, role-playing, and games. So here, when we talk about drama, it is to act or to do. Okay, to act or to do. So through dramatization, we can develop the creative instinct of the children in low cost. Okay, children can feel with a low cost means without, okay, we don't need to go back through the history, but they can feel like an actual situation. It helps in proper utilization of knowledge and activities in the children, provides the change to the students from the formal and rigid atmosphere of a classroom and reading of book. Okay, it provides the change to the student. It is a psychological to help the developing the power of learning of the students and provide education along with the precaution. I just read. Also provide them an opportunity to acquire knowledge through activities. Okay, now with the activities, it provides opportunity to get the knowledge for the students. It helps to develop the power of understanding, art of speaking, while developing self-confidence, creativeness, personality, and activity. It is very true that students will get understanding, and they also learn speaking, okay, how to speak, and they develop self-confidence and self-creativeness. The power of observation and appreciation and aesthetic sense also developed through this method. Okay, observation and appreciation. In lower classes, it is easy to teach the history or civic to the student through this method in an effective manner. Yes, For the history also, in other subject also we can use this dramatization, but in history subject also for the lower class, they will really like to play, and if they involve in the role play. So what advantage we can get in this dramatization in history? Students will participate and reconstruct our experience, their experience, and they will demonstrate and observe and control. It provides non-traditional opportunity for students. Non-traditional opportunity means they will never get this kind of opportunity outside, but they just act, they just perform. So this is a very important opportunity for them. It provides changes also. So it also helps us feel the original idea. Yes, if we act, we can feel the original idea of the actual situation. It helps the lesson alive, more engaged to the activities. Okay, it makes the lesson, the classroom, and the situation and the students will engage in the activities so that they all will participate, they all will involve, so the lesson or the classroom will be alive. It helps us in collaborative learning. Collaborative learning, yes, one person only cannot work in dramatization. It is a team work. So a group of students, or maybe all the classroom students can be involved also. Even though if they cannot involve, all of them cannot involve, many will come and involve. So they will enjoy, and those who are not involved also will get benefit. So Albert Einstein once he said, dramatization is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. Yes, this is for the teacher. It awakens the student creative idea, creative expression, and the knowledge. So how do we prepare for dramatization in history? So if you want to get a very good dramatization, you may need to record your vocal, so that especially outside performance, okay, outside dramatization, inside little classroom or small classroom, we don't need to record and all, but for outside work, we may need to record so that many people can hear from afar. Sound effect and track. Yes, we need sound effect. For example, like thunder. We cannot get thunder outside every time. So like that, sound, thunder, waterfall and all. We have to make the sound effect, track and all. And notebook file. Okay, notebook file is needed because they need to, the leader or someone has to mark down what they are going to read. Okay, what they are going to speak. Okay, one by one, the teacher has to mark it or to appoint the students, lyric and lesson idea. Okay, and then demonstration video. Sometimes we need demonstration videos as well. Types of dramatization. Okay, we have two types of dramatization. These two are very important. There may be extempore dramatization. Extempore dramatization is instructions without prior preparation is imparted to the children in the class through this method. This process develops the power of thinking and imagination of the pupils. That means without preparation, okay, the teacher can instruct, but without preparation, teacher just call out the student and ask them to act. So in these, as they are not preparing for that, students may have to use their thinking power, imaginary power, so that everything will be coming or going well. So this kind of dramatization is called extempore dramatization. And the next is prepared dramatization. Now, the first one is unprepared. This one is prepared. Both has its own benefit. Let's see. The prepared dramatization, in these types of dramatizations, preparations are made beforehand. Yes, preparation has to be made beforehand. Students memorize the prepared dialogue and act according to the instruction. It helps the students to learn the art of preparation of dialogue and acquire the habit of learning. Yes, this also has its own benefit, its own goodness, because students have to memorize the dialogue according to the instruction, the dialogue and the action that they are going to act. So in these, maybe they may not use many of their own idea, but they are learning how the art of preparation of dialogue, how do they have to prepare. Okay, how do they have to prepare? And it acquires the habit of learning. It gives us the habit of learning. So for this, I'm going to give you a small drama done by a group of students. This is based on the history or the story of Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, I just give you the sound also. So I don't know whether the sound is coming nicely or not, but let's see. It's not coming. Yes.
અરે આજે આમ કેમ થાય છે? આ પત્ર લખવામાં કેટલી ભૂલ થાય છે, કઈ સમજાતું જ નથી. અરે મહાદેવભાઈ, આ શું કરો છો? બાપુ, આ પત્ર લખવાનો પ્રયત્ન કરું છું, તો કઈ ભૂલ થાય છે તો કાગળના ડૂચા ફાડીને ગમે તે નાખી દેશો? હા બાપુ, હમણાં આભાબેન આવશે એટલે કાગળના ડૂચા કચરા પેટીમાં નાખી દેશે. સારું, હું જ આ કાગળના ડૂચા ઉઠાડીને કચરા પેટીમાં નાખી દઈશ. આભાબેન, આ કચરો સાફ કરી દો ને. હા મહાદેવભાઈ, હમણાં જ આવી, જરા બીજું કામ પતાવી દો. અરે બાપુ, એ આપને કીધું ને, આપ ના કરો, હમણાં આભાબેન સાફ કરી દેશે. જો મહાદેવભાઈ, કચરો ગમે તે નાખો નહીં, તેનાથી જ ગંદકી થાય છે. અને મારું સપનું માત્ર સ્વતંત્ર ભારત જ નહીં, પરંતુ સ્વચ્છ ભારત પણ છે. મને લાગે છે તેનો સૌ પ્રથમ પ્રયાસ મારે જ કરવો જોઈએ.
Okay, this is the presentation. This is the drama done by the students. So in this, we see that a group of students are participating. So everyone is enjoying. This is how the teacher can do in the classroom as a teacher. Everyone can participate. All the students or a group of students can participate in dramatization. Thank you for watching.